The Star Wars black market, ran by criminal organizations on every planet and star system. The Hutts, the Pikes, Black Sun, and Crimson Dawn are just a few examples of the kingpins who rule this underworld. But what exactly are they selling, and for how much? Let's say you're fortunate enough to come across one of the most elusive weapons in the Star Wars galaxy, a lightsaber. Typically costing the Republic and the Jedi Order about 3,000 credits each to build, the black market lightsabers could go anywhere between 20,000 and 500,000 credits. I guess it all depends on your buyer, and it comes with the price tag of being wanted by the Jedi Order. The black market was letter coded depending on what was being sold, F for fee, R for restricted, and X for illegal, and droids were a popular item being sold on the black market for their mod kits and aftermarket parts, all the way up to an IG assassin droid. A typical droid being sold on the market would be around 10,000 credits, but an IG assassin droid would sell for at least 100,000 credits. Exotic creatures were in no short supply, and Gundarks were a hot item being traded for their ferocity, and they were often sold into gladiator arenas. Many people also viewed them as the ultimate prey, and they were hunted for sport by big game hunters. I used a little bit of internet math to help me determine the price of a Gundark, and a credit is about $1.44 in USD, so a Tiger is about $7,500, which would make a Gundark about 10,000 credits. The drug of choice in Star Wars is spice, a very popular and illegal item being sold by all the criminal syndicates, but I've always wondered how much is spice and how much can you get? In an episode of the Clone Wars, Hondo Anaka is confronted by Count Dooku, and Anaka demands 1 million credits of spice. And I've always wondered, how much is that? So let's just equate spice to cocaine for a little bit, and 36 kilograms, about 80 pounds, is $1 million in cocaine. So if we use the $1.44 equals 1 credit to Star Wars, 55 pounds or 25 kilograms in spice is equivalent to 1 million credits, meaning that spice would go for about 40,000 credits per kilogram. You could even buy a person on the black market. Always in the background, Star Wars has a very robust slave economy, and the Zygarians have a very operational slave market. About every species was sold by the Zygarians, however, usually for less than a droid, anywhere between 1,000 credits to 5,000 credits, depending on what species and what kind of slavery they were being sold into. Towards the end of the High Republic era, even corrupt surgeons were selling organs on the black market. Needless to say, the Star Wars black market is kinda wild. So now, let's have some fun with it. Let's say you're a slave who bought their own freedom for 5,000 credits and you're now freed. Being a newly freed slave, you want to lead an uprising against the Zygarians, riding a Gundark, so that's going to cost you about 10,000 credits. But in the Jedi's words,
I didn't actually come here to free slaves.
And that's messed up. So in order to bring peace and justice to the galaxy, you need a lightsaber, worth, let's say, 250,000 credits. And, well, this is going to be the time of your life. So you're going to need a kilo of spice worth 40,000 credits, and an IG unit for protection, just under 100,000 credits. For a grand total of just under 500,000 credits, you can have a pretty good time on the Star Wars black market. And I guess that's what some of the prices look like on the Star Wars black market. Until next video, subscribe if you would like, and goodbye.